Alrighty, boysies. How you doing? How you doing this fine day? We're coming to you live from the dusty old man home video store, and that's right, boys. We are digging into X-Men Legends. Beast. How you doing, Glitterburger? How's your day going? So it's been, I say a wee while. It feels like a while because I'm used to streaming like all the time. So it's been a wee while because I've been working a lot, and then whenever I had the day off, well, I worked like I worked Thursday for Friday. Training Saturday. No, I'm getting my days mixed up. Fuck. Anyway, I was working the last couple of days, and then I was my only free day I was wrestling training, and then girl dad's knackered now, so aye, I've got a rare free day, so I thought fuck it, I'm gonna put my effort in and try and beat this fucking game. I'm still hungry after this fast food talk. I went out to like my local shop, and I thought, oh, you know what, I'll try and be a bit healthier, and I bought a fucking bird's eye like spicy chicken fillet thing. And I munched that, and I can't just wished I walked in and got a Subway. But how you doing, pal? Apart from being hungry, how you doing? How's your day going? So I'm yabbering as well. What happened last time on X-Men Legends? Quite a lot. What happened? Oh yeah, so Fresh Rex has been attacked by the Shadow King. We found out Magneto's operating out of somewhere called Astral Plane. We tried to get there by going to a portal, and that got ruined by Avalanche and Sabretooth. So now we are just heading to the war room. I believe exhausting to date work, but it was all good. Oh, it's good to hear. As long as that's you finished now. Finished till what day is it today? I'm trying. Oh, today's Tuesday. Aye, so you. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm off until Sunday for work, so I'm so happy. Yeah, so here we go. So oh yeah, that was it. So Magneto then put out an ultimatum. I think it was give him General Kincaid, call off the Sentinel programs, and of course the military are like, nope. So I think we're gonna have to deal without. You know, what happens with that? But aye, your old dad is off till Sunday, and I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. Happy, that's awesome. Sure, it's well deserved. Aye. Well, it's especially yesterday was murder at work because I do 8 till 8. I crawled out of the care home I was at knackered. So I'm looking forward to just doing fuck all. It's gonna be great.
Tensions have finally come to a head. There's been a huge upsurge in sentiments against mutants. Anti-mutant rallies are being held in every major city, and mutant control laws are being discussed by every nation in the world. There have been sporadic outbreaks of violence against mutants, but those are just small trickles from a dam that's about to break.
Spit it out, Psych. What's going on?
I just received word that Sentinels have begun openly hunting mutants in New York City. To make matters worse, GRSO soldiers stormed the sewer tunnels and are attacking the Morlocks.
Cyclops, I know we've had our differences with the Morlocks, but we must help.
Storm's kind of hench, isn't she?
Storm. I spoke to Healer. He agreed to meet us in the sewers and fill us in on the situation.
Scott, can you hear me? Juggernaut's on a rampage and we can't stop him.
Accent, Jesus Christ.
Looks like we're gonna be putting in some overtime today, X-Men. Let's get moving.
Right, so what do we do? Stop the riots, defend the Morlocks, or defeat Juggernaut? Well, we'll do every mission anyway, it doesn't matter, so fuck it, let's stop. That's probably gonna be the hardest one, so let's stop the riots first. We have to go save the mutants are getting hunted in New York City, New York. Wish I was Matt Berry so I could do the whole New York City. I can't. That was a horrible impersonation. I'm so sorry. Right, what team will we go with? Let's get Jean Grey. Or, no.
Jubilee.
I'll get Jubilee because I've read this run of the X-Men. I was reading this story called Exterminators. And it's fucking class. It's the first time I've ever opened a Marvel comic that's not Marvel Knights. And it says, like, this comic's for mature audiences. And I was like, oh, what have we got here then? And then it's Dazzler, who's a other member of the X-Men, who's just split up her boyfriend and phones up a few of the other X-Men and goes, you know what? I'm just going to get steaming and have a night out. And basically, the night ends. Vampires get involved. The Collector gets involved. Exterminators is fucking awesome. It's so good. Super violent, super fucking. It's so good. The only time I've ever seen in a comic characters making fun of someone by going piss boy, little piss boy. So if that doesn't sell a comic to you, I don't know what will. But Jubilee's a part of that. X-23 is a big part of it. It's so good. It's really good. Can't recommend it enough. It's outside of like Punisher and stuff. This is something you get to. Oh yeah, can't recommend it enough. It's so good. Oh, we've got Nightcrawler on team.
Nightcrawler.
My boy.
Colossus.
This boy sold me. That's it.
Wolverine.
There we go. Nightcrawler, Colossus, Jubilee, and Wolverine. That's a good group, I guess. Oh, it's so good. It's such a good book. Things out of control here. Innocent mutants are under attack. We have to save them. We have to get them to an ambulance. Right, so I'm just going to go with Wolverine and just try and... Because these things hit like a fucking truck. But there we go. I've got a feeling there's going to be a ton of them. Do a save here. Just so if we die, we don't have to go through the cutscene again. But yeah, can't recommend that book enough. It's so good. Like, I've heard quite a lot of the X-Men stuff that they're making now. Like, I think they're calling it the Krakoa era. X-Men is really, like, it's really good. Also, one of the comics that I don't know, I've not read it, so this is second-hand knowledge, hints that Cyclops and Wolverine are now in a throuple with Jean Grey. Which, sure. I've never liked the whole Wolverine Jean Grey thing, because Wolverine's a mad, you know, like 300-year-old guy, and Jean Grey's... Well, at least Jean Grey in the comics now is a bit older, like... I mean, who doesn't want, you know... Cyclops is this sort of conventionally handsome but kind of boring guy, and this wee Dan DeVito looking weirdo, you know? Not that Dan DeVito's weird. Dan DeVito's the best. I get most of my updates on X-Men. I'm part of an X-Men meme page online. And most of the memes are just which got that how like, but yeah, the X-Men are very, how do I say it? Like for usually Marvel characters tend to stick with their like like outside of, like Daredevil, because Daredevil's a mad shagger in the comics. Most of them tend to stick with like their one true pairing. I think, you know, the OTP, whatever. X-Men have always been a bit more like the mad shaggers, you know. Like they'll always experiment with more couples and stuff, which I really like, because that's how things work in real life. You can tell interesting stories that way. But well, that as well, yeah.
My God, thank you.
Please get me out of here. Follow us and you'll be safe. And then do we just take him back? Right. What is this? Oh, it's a ambulance, I guess. Thanks, X-Men. You saved my life.
I'm really ready for a scrap. Yeah.
I'm sure that ambulance will stop the giant fucking murder robots. Oh shit! I'm getting fucked up here. There we go. That's a bomb. Ah! Wee hairy gremlins getting fucked up. There's so many Sentinels. Holy shit! I mean, my healing factor should do a bit, but it's. I need some healing items. Need some. That's it. That Sentinels chase me, so let's just get. Right, we can just lay into it. Actually, I don't think I've actually played Nightcrawler yet in the game. Oh shit, Jubilee's getting fucked up as well. And localization here, X-Men are translated to Hicksmen. And now you have unnecessary knowledge. Yes, man, big Professor Hick.
Get over here or I'm finished.
That's the very southern, very
Okay.
strange X-Men team. Just destroy his car, see if oh wait, I can just do this Colossus getter. No, that's picking up Wolverine, that pick. Fuck off, Colossus, you can pick that car up, easy peasy. Oh! Well, so the car would have killed us, but Nightcrawler's got a thing where he can teleport people away from damage. Only if he's controlled by AI though. Striking us a picture. I'll sell all the stuff we don't have and then try and buy some healing items because, oh lordy, we need them. Oh shit, I just walked right into that Sentinel.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Oh shit, Colossus dead. Oh shit. Right, come on, just the Nightcrawler's dead as well, holy shit. These Sentinels are fucking us up. And Wolverine just wanted to fire there. Right, if I can just... There we go. Right, here we go, lead this guy to safety. Xavier is blatantly called Javier, and I live for that. Thanks, X-Men, you saved my life. Right, go to a save point here, because the Sentinels are fucking us up. Right, right, I'm sorry, I love Nightcrawler, one of my favourite boys, but I don't think he's quite cutting the mustard.
Beast.
Oh yes, here we go.
Beast. 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 Beast.
Right, we'll go with Blue Beast or Weird Naked Beast. Fuck it, we'll get Cyclops back in the team.
Cyclops. Cyclops.
Big Beast.
Beast. Beast. Beast. Beast. Beast. Beast.
There we go, I'll go with... I like Blue Beast, but Skin Beast is really strange looking. We'll go with that. I didn't level up. I forgot to level up, I'll just do the auto level up thing. Forgot my main boys are usually Cyclops and
I'm in major league trouble.
I'm on it.
Cyclops and Storm, because they've got the leadership ability, which is OP as fuck. So I'll actually see if I can upgrade. Skin Beast, he's just a guy with big feet then. Right, auto level up for you. So there's no point with Cliff Snipe actually. I don't think we actually fight any more Morlocks. 30% mental damage. Actually, there's not many enemies that deal exclusively mental damage. Okay, where's Cyclops? Is he? I can't do leadership anymore. Subtract. So fuck it, we'll just put up toughness. Just get his health up. There we go, and save. Because the Sentinels will fuck us up if we let them, so I'm just going to take a wee second, and then I gotta get right back into saving these boysies. Taking its time overwriting. And small map, just so I can see what I'm doing. Right. Keep Jubilee at the back, because she's pretty fucked up. So there's another mutant around here somewhere. If I was a scared mutant that was getting chased by giant killer robots, where would I be? Oh, a danger room disc. So usually I've got notes beside me, like talking points to bring up about the X-Men, and all I've got today is read Exterminators, because that's all I've been thinking about and all I've been talking about. Oh god. Top 3, oh god, that's never good. Oh, there's a Sentinel there. Top 3 lads with big feet. I'll go with myself because I've got size 11 feet. I assume, I'm trying to think. My favourite shoes are Shaq's, so I'll go with Big Shaquille O'Neal. And we'll choose Beast as well. Is it cheap to put myself on one of my own lists? Right, there we go, get this guy back to safety. But I always find it weird because I remember in the First Class movie, Nicholas Hoult, who's kind of a smaller guy, they just go, oh, here's, like, he's Beast, and he's just got these fucking cartoonishly massive feet. Good job, team. The 3rd Street area is secure. There's more people in need of help on 4th Street. Let's get going. Right, I'm guessing that's where I got told not to go last time. There's, yeah, do a flip. Yes. And still East 4th Street. See, they're kind of like Goofy, like, see how Goofy's got long feet, like clown feet? Imagine that, but like with the width as well. It's...
Yes.
Oh shit, bomb. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Oh shit. Right, don't let us get hit with that. Come on, give us a mad alt token or extreme token or whatever they're called. Also, I've not seen Beast Salt. Shit, I rolled into that. Ah! If I just spam this. Shit, bomb. Oh shit, right. Tag Beast out. Hi Megan. We're trying to save New York from getting attacked by Sentinels now because they're rounding people up. Which is not which is not far off what our government's got to start doing soon, but aye. Oh, Mikey's getting political. Aye, fuck the Tories. The X-Men would be so anti-Tory, it'd be great. I think I've always wondered, like, because the X-Men's all about standing up for the rights of people who are maligned and all that, and people who are... How can you get right-wing X-Men fans? Maybe they just don't... Maybe they just see guys with claws or whatever and think that's the cool part of it. Thanks, X-Men, you saved my life. 1 of 4 mutants saved. Yes, let's go. Wait, that's just a normal Sentinel. Maybe is that weaker? Oh, lordy, that's weaker. Mark II ones have so much more health, holy shit. Also, I love that they've kept the big, silly, pink and purple design. Like, I know the movies tend to stick with a more muted colour palette, but see when they appeared in Days of Future Past and they were just sort of big grey. Yeah, I was a bit disappointed. I love the big, silly, purple and pink look. Right, where are we going? Right, Megan, what are you playing now? I forgot. The design screams the 90s. Oh, I think they've stuck with the sort of design that was in the 90s, but I think overall the design sort of, they've been the same, more or less the same way since the 60s. Because I believe the Sentinels were maybe, like, they were very early on in the X-Men, comics. Because I think they might have been like, I'm trying to remember. So the first one was Magneto, of course. They might have literally been the 4th or 5th, like, different villain they introduced. Help! Please help me. Well, will lead you to safety, because I think it was... Yeah, I think they done Magneto first, then I think they done a couple of one-off villains. And then I think maybe... Yeah, after the Brotherhood was introduced, I think it was the Sentinels, because... The whole idea, I think, was the Brotherhood attacking Genosha and stuff like that. People were going, oh wait, mutants are really dangerous, holy shit. You're playing Animal Crossing? Ooh. Shoot me food idea. I'm slamming my head into what to cook recently. we're making we're making tortellini, which is basically ravioli, but it's got spicy sausage in it. It's really nice. We're gonna do that, and then oh, and the error has occurred. With my completely legitimate GameCube, but shh, nobody tell. Don't know what the error is, but there I've got the extreme token, so I can pop my ult whenever. Oh yeah, Megan, we bake our own garlic bread and stuff like that. It's hard what to decide because I'm so fussy. No fussy, I'm just... That Psylocke needs our help. Oh fuck, there's a lot of them. There, if I just pop my ult then. Oh god, Cyclops nearly got killed in the middle of his ult. I'm not that picky, right? Actually, I am. It's gonna be like. No! Don't kill Cyclops! Fuck! Cyclops might die. Shit! Cyclops is dead. Our main boy. I hate a Cyclops, our main boy, but well. We only got about our herbs in the baguette. Oh, so good. I'm just gonna go Wolverine and just try and tank these boys. Because the AI won't get hit as much as I do. He's actually pretty good at dodging attacks. I, on our hand, I'm not. You know, I was thinking myself, the last couple of missions this game have been a bit on the easier side, and then this mission is just making up for it. Shit, I got too greedy with the shots. Right, don't hit me with them. Look at me making it's not recipes, we've got the same like, we eat the same like 4 or 5 different meals. We're relatively boring in that way. Are you okay? Oh, are you okay, Psylocke? I thought we were getting voice acting there for a split second, but...
I'm quite well now, but I was in a bit of a tight spot. Thanks for the assist.
What happened here?
I was hoping you could tell me. The city seems to have gone insane.
It's probably gonna get worse before it gets better. That's my great Wolverine impression. We'd have went with design for Psylocke and not our more well-known design, which is basically just a leotard and what you got? And thigh-high boots. No fruit or veg. I'll be able to share some traditional cuisine from here. If you don't mind me asking, Glitterburger, where is it you're from? We're from Scotland, where our national dish is take something and deep fry the fuck out of it. So we don't have the most, interesting national palate. If there's no haggis, it's a deep fried Mars bar, and haggis is fucking horrible. Bulgaria? Ooh. Oh, Bulgarian food. I actually knew someone who's Bulgarian in high school, and she used to bring in... Please get me out of here. Follows, you'll be safe. I don't know if they were traditionally Bulgarian sort of like baked goods or whatever, but oh, they were so good. They were like these wee pastry things. They were really, really nice. I'll cook more in the kitchen. The one we've got now is tiny. Aye. Thanks, X-Men. You saved my life. Right, 3 of 4 mutants saved. Right. Also, oh fuck. We need to get Cyclops back. The Cyclops is the only reason we were doing alright there. Because nobody else, like Jubilee's there as a, she's just here because she's one of my favourite X-Men. She's not actually that great. Wolverine's here because Wolverine's, again, top tier character. Oh, there's a... Let's get you to the thing. I have some tastings. The pastry you mentioned is super fast but easy to make. Ooh. Literally, I've not thought about that in years until I just brought up there, and now I've just got that. Like, when you get a... Like, you remember something, you suddenly get a bit of taste in your mouth, and you're like, oh. Good work, team. We've destroyed all the Sentinels on 4th Street, and more importantly, We've saved a lot of lives, but our work isn't done yet. We have to move on to 5th Street. Oh, Jesus, right, here we go. Yeah, Scottish food ain't great. Mostly I can cook Italian or Mexican, aye. Or my favourite, just stir fry the fuck out of it. I will not say I make many good things, but I make a fucking good stir fry. That's my favourite thing to cook. Stir fry, give me all these different sauces, spices, herbs, whatever, just chuck it in there. There we go, mammy daddy, it's good. Hit me up for some tasty things. Pastry mentioned super fast, easy. Oh. Oh. Got a burger. Oh, it'd be amazing. What is that thing? A Sentinel weapons platform. Fucking giant enemy crab, get this thing killed.
Combo.
A little help here.
Oh shit, we're confused. My controls are reversed.
Combo. Combo.
They're not all my controls, mostly just the... Oh shit. Just need to dodge its shots. Yeah. Oh shit, Wolverine's dead. Shit, I just have Beast left. There we go. Beast, the lone one standing. Right, so we definitely need to bring Wolverine back. I'm gonna be skint because I've Cyclops. Let's get Jean Grey.
Wolverine.
There we go. I'm sorry, I love talking about food and cooking. Aye, we really got into it when we love our cooking shows, and we watched like Ugly Delicious on Netflix, which is fantastic. And then we got really into watching Binging with Babish on YouTube. And then suddenly we've started with our palate is just like suddenly became a lot bigger because we love experiment with it and stuff. And then sometimes I'll come in for work and I'll just be like, oh fuck it, just bung something in the microwave. I don't care. I'm exhausted, you know. Just level everyone up first. Wait, I'll give her a proper DNA generator. There we go. The kitchen's my castle, I feel you. Oh, I'm also looking forward to it because we're in the process of moving now. Like when we do move, we're moving into a much bigger kitchen. Because right now the place we're in is literally like it feels like a like if you're in the playing The Sims, this would be a 2x2 or a 2x2 box. It's not a bigger kitchen, so you can't really not play around, but you can't really move much in there. So let's see when we get a bigger one. Oh, it's gonna be class. Because right now the new place we're getting is like a big room, but it's a kitchen / living room. And the rooms are pretty big, so it's gonna be good. Right here, so we need to get the same guys back to fuck up the Sentinels. They're mental resistant, so Jean Grey's not gonna do much to them, so maybe it was a mistake bringing Jean Grey. Fuck, Cyclops is dead already. Is housing expensive? Right, so it can be, but we're in the council housing scheme, which is like much more affordable housing, but only the thing is we answer to the council, so we put in for housing and then the council basically gives us whatever. But it's a bit cheaper than owning your own house, but there's a lot more sort of nothing's holding you back. But wait, I might actually did I save here? Well, that's a good workaround. It's to help people who can't afford to own their own house and maybe don't want to rent, because right now the housing market over here is extortionate. It's really bad. Got this new flat because because my partner Megan, or Xenomorph Princess, is a wheelchair user. But I didn't save, so right, we need to save up and get Cyclops back. So what I'll do is I'll go to healer actually. I'll go sell some stuff. And we'll get Cyclops back and then we'll... so basically everything that's called basic that we don't have on someone's getting sold. And we'll get rid of Cluster Side Patch because... Again, I don't think we're fighting Morlocks much. It does add 2 strike, but... We'll get, so... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... We'll accept, we'll head back, we'll resurrect Cyclops. I'm really glad to hear you got priority, you treat you deserve. Happy to let Caring Country exist. Aye, like, thankful over here, it's pretty good, you know, especially like, because we live in like a small town outside of Glasgow. And it's relatively good for that here. I realised I didn't name a town, but you can, if you literally Google Manlin, it pops up on Pro Wrestling Wiki and Cage Match saying, this is where he lives. So I'll dox myself 1,000 times, it doesn't matter, you know. Right, let's go. Just try and get some... I've got health pickups, I just need an energy pickup. Oh, don't attack. Oh, he's don't attack. No! Oh, he's little blow up. You know, I probably should trade Jean Grey out, but... Right, I'll trade her out. I'll rescue 2 guys and I'll trade her out.
Combo! Combo! I need more power to do that.
Oh, fuck, Jean Grey's getting fucked up. Yeah, I'll trade out for Storm. Storm will do a lot better against the Sentinels because she does elemental damage as opposed. She does elemental damage as opposed to mental damage. Ow! I just headbutted the wall by accident there. Because there we go. I'm just lying on the bed sitting against the wall. So.
Ooh, yeah, ain't no one standing in my way.
It's our wholesome pair. Oh, thank you. You wouldn't think that if heroes outside of Twitch.
Storm. Storm. Storm.
Right, and then auto level up. Well, that's already auto leveled up. Leadership's nearly all the way up. Get DNA generator and there we go. It worked better. For Jean Grey. We've been waiting since last June for a new place. It's Torture. Aye. They told, like I said, they told us back in June, and it was just waiting, and because basically the house we're getting is like right beside the town centre. We've been walking up and we've basically seen it built from like, because I remember the day we found out we were getting the house, they told us the address and we walked up to it, and it was up basically just like a frame that was just put up. But now they've told us so it'll be this month sometime. But with council housing, they don't give you, like, if it was any other situation, they would give you, like, if you say you bought a house, you know, you'd say, I'm getting the keys on this date, or whatever. But with council housing, they'll call you up and go, oh, by the way, here's the keys. And then we'll have to get everything sorted, you know, and it's not like renting a place where you'd get it and it'll be furnished or there'd be flooring in. No, you just get, like, a blank slate. Which is great because you can, you know, make it look any way you want. Just because, unless like I work in care, so I chose the worst way to work. Because unless you're made of money, it costs a lot to make somewhere accessible. If that makes sense. Oh shit! No, leave. Cyclops won't shit bomb. There we go, right, that's one down. There we go. Right, I think I've nearly talked to Mutant Civilian. There we go, getting back to... Like, our house now is alright, it's smaller, but it was our first, house, you know, like... So I'll miss it, but it'll be nice to be in a bigger place. Another room as well, which will be cool. That's both for Megan's Arts and Crafts and also for my streaming. Well, I should be raging. I said Arts and Crafts. Oh. I don't think I'll miss it. I think I'll, like... let's get this guy back to the... Guys, I can't move. Get this guy back to the ambulance. Wait, is it not this way? Oh wait, is this... There we go. Thanks, X-Men. You saved my life.
Stopping me now.
But like, if that would cost us like tens of thousands to get place adapted properly, you know, so I'm glad that we've got Council House and that'll be able to do that for us instead. It'll be a lot cheaper in the long run. Oh, we'll miss it. It'll be like, Megan, you know how we talk about, like, you know, the flat I lived in Glasgow? I look back in that way, like, oh, I can't miss that, even though, you know. I get it, I found out in the place I'm in right now, I saw, I was ecstatic, we're living in a one-bedroom, and the space such a breath of fresh air. Oh, nice. I know I can't wait for the, because again this place is alright, but it's very small, so it's gonna be amazing, yeah. And there we go, just one more mutant to save, and I think that's his first mission. I think. Then we'll need to go either go save the Morlocks or go, oh fuck. It's a good sign that we can kill a Sentinel in 3 shots with a beam. Like, we did get 3 combos up there. Especially after waiting so long for it, you know. I wish we could just... oh shit, Cyclops is dead again. That's not ideal. So I wish we could just go right past the moving bit. I'm not looking forward to that. Because we've not got the... How do I say it? We don't get the date in advance. I can't really take time off work to move. So it is a case of just going like... Right, let's get you back to the thing and then we'll bring Cyclops. Pal, there we go. Now I have to bring Cyclops back again. Like the whole getting stuff sorted, then moving and packing. Oh, it's gonna be so stressful. Like, get in the fucking van. Don't think I can afford to bring Cyclops back, so I'll maybe just put someone else in the team right now. Who's no deeds?
Rogue.
We'll put Rogue, who... This Rogue's alright, I guess. It's no... She's no 90s comic or 90s cartoon Rogue. Like, that's like top tier waifu. Big hair, big Southern Belle accent. Oh, 10 on 10. The planting trees outside the guns range will pass it or the eye. I'll be, like I said, I'll be ready in no time. It's just the waiting part of it I don't like. I'm very impatient. So we've been buying stuff for the house, like, because the house is just built, we're not allowed to put up things like, we're not allowed to paint the walls, that's what I was going to say. So we've been buying a bunch of like tapestries and posters and shit like that to put up, you know, just to... And Megan's been buying stuff like new cutlery, pillows, you know, stuff like that, getting all excited about redecorating the new place, and... Aye, just wait. What objectives? Oh shit, another Sentinel. Shit, let's get this guy. Right, she's no Cyclops, but we're doing okay. I'll drop a quick lurk to take a shower because someone wants to go last, but now as well. Ah, see. I'm trying to beat my objectives by battering the Sentinel, but thank you so much for Glitterburger. Good job, X-Men.
I feel as strong as
No problem, storm on you go. All Sentinels on 5th Street have been destroyed. 6th Street is the last remaining area, and there's a lot of innocent people depending on us. Let's go. Wait, last area, fuck. Oh. Do I go around and just try and pick up some heals? Nope, I think I've destroyed everyone here to get all the healing items and shit. Barreled wants to leave? Absolutely not. For context, Barreled is a character that was on... Oh, for fuck. An error card, we're just going to skip by that. I don't know what the error means, but I play on a completely legitimate... East 6th Street, here we go. Playing a completely legitimate GameCube. He's staying until he dies. Barreled is a koala bear. Is he a koala bear on our Animal Crossing Island who... Basically his house looked like there was cameras everywhere in it, so we've made our headcanon that Barreld's a serial killer. And it also helps that it looks a lot like Travelling Panda. As a kid I thought the combo system was really cool. But I'm not gonna lie, hearing combo constantly does rag on your, rag on you a little bit. Right, let's kill this Sentinel first. I bring it up every stream, but it's because I don't think I'd be able to buy it because it's probably very expensive now. But I used to have a Sentinel toy that had like all these bits you could like, it came with a Wolverine toy as well. Or maybe I just had a Wolverine toy, I can't remember, but basically it had like a big sort of chest piece, and if you press the middle of it, his chest would pop off, his arm would pop off. It was like a battle damage Sentinel or something. It was really cool.
I'm the best at what I do.
So you know who was the rumour to play Wolverine for a while? So it's been in the, like, because obviously the recasting's happening for Marvel, probably. Because he's probably the biggest character that they haven't shown, that's not appeared in the MCU yet. But the biggest rumour for ages was Daniel Radcliffe. I wouldn't be against that. But, nah, because they're just going with Hugh Jackman again, because of Deadpool. Which, like I said, I really liked Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, but he had such a perfect ending that I kind of wish that they just left it after Logan, you know? And also, there's plenty of other X-Men you could put in.
Say goodnight, Bob.
Like, I'm trying to think who, because honestly I don't read much. Like, I read, like, Deadpool's never really been a, like, I like Deadpool. He works when he's in a team book, because I feel then it's like he's not, it's like the Jack Sparrow thing. Jack Sparrow works well in Pirates of the Caribbean 1 because he's not the main character. He's like, the other characters will go off, be doing their own thing, will be doing the main, sort of, like the main quest, basically, like the main story. And then Jack Sparrow will be in the background doing his own thing, and it'll be funny, you know, because he's this sort of, you know, look, that's what I feel Deadpool's working like best as. But then when you've got just a Deadpool movie or a Deadpool story, I don't feel it works as well. So I don't really know much. Like, he's really good in X-Force. There's a really good X-Force run where it's, I'm trying to think, remember the team? Phantom X, Psylocke.
Yeah.
Is it Psylocke? Phantom X, Psylocke, Angel, Wolverine, and Deadpool.
I need more power to do that.
Yeah, I found it weird they put, like, I know they put X-Force in as in the Deadpool 2 as a joke, outside of, you know, Deadpool and Domino. But X-Force is such a really cool team. They're like they're basically the X-Men's Black Ops team that are off the record, and because in the comics it was, I remember it was like Wolverine led them. At least in this run, Wolverine led them, and basically it was the missions that they publicly don't want other people knowing about. So it was like on a need-to-know basis, stealth missions and stuff like that. It was really, really good. Right, here we go. Oh, guy up here.
Combo! Combo!
There's one panel I remember, I think it was Cyclops and Wolverine talking about it. And basically Cyclops, this is before Schism, which is when they all sort of broke up, and I don't think yeah, apart from the Krakoa era, that's the first time the X-Men have properly been together since Schism, which was, I think, about 15 years ago. Which is impressive. They've kept it up for that long, because usually, you know, they'll break teams up and then they'll be back. By the end of that run, they'll be back like 6 months later, you know? But, yeah, like Cyclops is basically like, I know what you're doing. I don't want to know, like, about your missions, don't want to find out about anything, but just, you know, as long as you're doing good, basically. Yeah, Sentinels after a little kid, we have to save him. I always remember Ultimate X-Men, which the Ultimate comics were like a kind of like a reboot of the Marvel comics, because in the mid 2000s, mid to the early 2000s, late 90s.
Lucky you're still breathing.
Are you okay, little boy? Hey, you're the X-Men.
You're the X-Men. Cool.
Fuck this Bishop. Those don't know, Bishop is a character who comes back in time during the Days of Future Past storyline. Who's actually from a future where the Sentinels have met like basically what the Sentinels want to, and they've basically ended the world and rounded up all these humans and rounded up all the mutants and stuff like that, and it's this post-apocalyptic future. But Kitty Pryde, I can't remember how, I've not actually read Days of Future Past in a long time. She goes forward into time, and Bishop comes back to, I believe, assassinate I think it's Professor X he goes to kill. Remember the animated series done a really good version of it? And yeah, basically it was he came back to kill Professor X because Professor X would start this, if that makes sense. Or he was the catalyst that would cause it, you know. So yes, this is Bishop as a Wayne. Not many people feel that way right now.
But I do. You guys are heroes.
What's that in your hand?
A piece from my dad's chest set. I carry it for good luck.
A good luck, Bishop. Well, it must be working. When that Sentinel was eyeing you, there's a strong chance you might get to join us someday.
Me? An X-Man? Wow. You really think so?
So yeah, basically, Ultimate Comics was in the mid-2000s. They went, there's way too much continuity for new fans to jump in, so they rebooted all the comics and basically they were set in present day. And it was Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate X-Men, and what was the Ultimate Team Up, which was just like a random, not random, but it was like one-off sort of adventures, and that's when they introduced people. And then the Ultimates, which was Ultimate Avengers, came out. And the Ultimate Comics, you can definitely see what became the MCU. Like, it was basically a blueprint for a lot of things. But Ultimate X-Men starts off with a Sentinel attack in New York City, and they end up killing a child or something. That's really grim. There we go. Escaped that. Fuck the home missiles. But yeah, I'm saying things about it as if it's like Ultimate X-Men's got a lot of issues. Same with a lot of the Ultimate Universe. It's written by Mark Millar, which should be enough to explain, you know, a lot of his edgy sort of. Like, see, when it's good, it's really good, especially Brian Michael Bendis' Ultimate Spider-Man. Outside of some stuff that hasn't aged as well. I mean, like, okay, can I bring two guys with me? Oh, I can. But like some language, but the language is more of a time, you know. Oh, got three guys with us. Oh. Right, here we go on the party bus. Let's go. Guys refusing to get in. There we go. One more mutant, then we've cleared the Sentinel mission. Yeah, I've got a feeling I got to drop him behind. There we go, there's one. Your phone's got to die again. don't want me passing a charger.
Greatly appreciated.
There we go. Here, we'll get him into ambulance. Oh shit, there's another sentinel behind us. I'll bring in a good one. The one I use, I've got a phone charger lying beside my bed that I use. I'll bring it in a second after this mission.
You ain't getting up.
After I kill this last sentinel. Let's do it as rogue. Ultimate waifu. Let's go. Shit, just...
Combo.
Help, I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, that move didn't work.
Combo.
There we go. Punched its leg. Right, let's get this guy back to the ambulance. And hopefully we don't get jumped by more sentinels. What's in here?
Yeah.
And here we go. Thanks, X-Men, you saved my life.
This is quite agreeable.
That's it, X-Men. We've destroyed the Sentinels and helped everyone in danger. But there are many other places where needed. Let's get moving. Yes. Great job. Mission accomplished, but your work isn't done yet. Right, will we do the sewer raid or will we do Muir Island? Oh dear, Rainn Wilson has called The Last of Us anti-Christian. Oh dear. He's nuts, it seems. I thought it was... I don't know, celebrities, they can... Never like a celebrity because all they'll do is let you down. I'm just gonna grab a charger and pass it into Megan. Right boys, sorry about that, we're back. Right, so will we go to Muir Island or will we do this? We'll do Muir Island. I think this is just a boss fight. Right, so here we go. It's giving us Iceman instead of... Oh, is everyone rezzed? Wait, we can't use... Oh, it's... Everyone's rezzed. Cool. So what we'll do is...
Jean Grey.
So I think... So I can't remember exactly, but I think Juggernaut is... Quick mission. I think Juggernaut is susceptible to mental damage, but I think you need to knock his helmet off first. So we'll just go in with these lads. First of all, I'm going to do a quick telekinetic combat just so we can... Leadership, can't do leadership yet, so... Oh, 3 points for Wolverine. Expertise, what's that? Striking and agility. Yep, get that all the way up. Actually, what I'll do is I'll put one in critical strike as well. And leadership. Yes, there we go. The lads. Right. There we go. Everyone should be super powerful. It's like the most vanilla X-Men team I've got. Doing that, Storm's cool. Jean Grey's pretty cool when she's written well. Moira, what's your status?
Come quickly. Juggernaut is in the facility and he's trying to kill Forge.
Oh, there he is. Oh, it's the Juggernaut, bitch.
You better run, little man.
It's a horrible, horrible accent. Not as... Like, the one that he uses in the fucking movie's terrible. Don't know why they thought Vinnie Jones was a good idea.
Isn't technology a wonderful thing?
Ah. X-Men! Your little friend Forge can't keep running forever. And when I catch him, I'm gonna pulverize him.
So Juggernaut is, I don't know if Dobbit is here, but is Professor X's half brother, who was a bully. What's the half brother? Step brother, who is a bully, a fucking piece of shit basically, and then went to join the army as soon as he could. Basically a big jock type. He went to join the army, and when they were, so this changes depending on what era it is, because obviously Marvel's got a sliding time scale. I think it's meant to be somewhere in South America or somewhere, you know. So they find this gem called the Gem of Sitarak, which is this god who, I can't remember what exactly. I can't remember, but yeah, it's got this item of this sort of mad elder god, and he grabs it and then mutates him. So he has this ability whenever he starts moving, nothing can physically stop him. So he's not a mutant. He's using the ability. He's using like magic basically, which is pretty cool. I remember in the comics they had Kane Marco, your boy here, Juggernaut, lost the ability to be Juggernaut, and it's Colossus became a new Juggernaut, which I thought was really, really cool. But then obviously comics happened, so he's back to being Colossus in a couple of years' time. But I thought it was really cool that you had Colossus take on the mantle of Juggernaut, and they had the big metal. It was like a metal version. No, it was like metal skin, but it had the red version of like a Juggernaut costume. What are you doing here, Juggernaut?
Thought I'd do a little sightseeing here on beautiful Muir Island. Then take home a few souvenir X-Men heads to hang over my fireplace.
Unlocked. Oh, thank you so much, Glitterburger. Hope you had a good shower. Hope you enjoyed yourself. You're not gonna hurt anyone.
You should know better than that. Ain't nobody can stop Juggernaut. Not even the puny X-Men.
Guess time to see what happens when irresistible force meets an immovable object. I couldn't even get a line out. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna crush you wimps like paper cups. Prepare to get stomped.
Right. Is he just mental resistant? That done no damage. Holy shit. My idea is just to back off basically and just blast him until his helmet's off.
Okay.
Gene, get him.
Combo.
Oh shit, nope, he's got Gene. So basically when his helmet's knocked off, he's really susceptible to mental damage. Because that's the basically when you fight Juggernaut in any movie, or fight him in a movie. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh god. Forge teleported away.
Hey, no fair.
Whenever you fight him in a video game or he appears in a show, movie, whatever, the idea is to knock his helmet off because that's his. I'm guessing he's running, we can't stop him, so I'm just gonna give him a wee spanking until he turns around and pay me attention. I've got a feeling he'll lose it when he... There we go. Ah, Jesus. Took a couple minutes skincare. I've not done this for several weeks after the operation. It was so nice. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're recovering well. Was it like a big operation you had? I don't mean to like cry or anything like that, but hopefully you're recovering well.
Get back here, you pipsqueak.
Right, just let him run away and we'll catch up with him. There he is, just... Ah, Jesus Christ.
Will do.
Whenever I get close, he just yeets me away, or yeets someone away. Oh, I missed him, so I'm just shooting the wall now. My hit's actually hatched. There we go. He seems to be... Oh no, he's not. The AI just froze for a second. You get away from Forge. Shit.
Well, that
Well,
was certainly exciting. Thanks for the help.
That's the only movie I ever got. Well, that's the thing. They used Juggernaut a little bit in Deadpool 2. He's actually pretty cool. Also voiced by Ryan Reynolds in it. But yeah, that's because they don't bring up the whole, Cockney Vinnie Jones thing. The one X-Men 3 was terrible. Like, it's a terrible adaptation of the character. It's okay, I don't mind. It has a little killer cancer on my neck, which got removed. I'm recovering well and have a possibility of a cool new scar. Oh, nice to That's what I like to hear. I'm glad surgery went well. That's great, and I'm glad you're getting to the point where you can do like skincare and stuff like that again. That's awesome. That's awesome to hear. Forge, are you okay?
Me? I'm fine. I just wish my hands would stop shaking.
What should we do with Juggernaut?
I've got a special brig that can hold Mr. Unstoppable. Let's drop him in there. Once he wakes up, maybe you'll feel like answering a few questions.
I'm covered in scars. Glad you're recovering. Yeah, Megan had a surgery recently on her hip.
But you ain't never gonna knock me out again.
And then my back's covered in scars as well, just like little ones or whatever. I'm like a cockroach, not so easy to kill. Yes. Good idea. Who sent you to attack the Mutant Research Center?
Ah, get out of my head! I hate what you freaks do to a man's brain.
This will end after you've answered our questions. Who sent you to Muir Island?
I don't know, okay? I was hired by some anonymous joker. He paid me a big bundle of money to do the job. Ah, get out of my head!
Oh, I'd ask the same question. What were you paid to do?
I was supposed to destroy the Astral Gate. I was chasing Forge because I figured he knew where it was.
Astral Gate? That's what Cyclops and Wolverine took from Weapon X. The Astral Gate isn't even here.
What? I go through all the trouble of fighting you goody two-shoes and it ain't even here?
Nope, afraid not.
But I was positive it'd be here. You creeps always have Forge mess with new equipment, right?
Sorry, Juggernaut. You were wrong.
Ah,
Talk to you later, Juggernaut.
I'm gonna get you for this. If it's the last thing I ever do.
You X-Men have a habit of arriving in the nick of time. Thanks.
Did you know Juggernaut was sent here to destroy the Astral Gate?
No, but it's just as well that he didn't attack the mansion.
Unfortunately, Juggernaut doesn't know who hired him to do the job.
Whoever it was had to be very wealthy. Juggernaut doesn't come cheap.
Thanks,
See you
Forge.
later.
I'm just checking things because I can't well get through the whole mission. So, who are you? Multiple man. Oh, big Jamie Madrox. Not Madrox. Is it Jamie Madrox? I think it is. Anyway, yeah. I think he's in 3 as well. He's pretty cool.
Bless your hearts. You saved us again.
Do you think we should return to the Astral Plane?
I sincerely believe it's our only chance at saving Charles. He must be freed soon or he'll die.
Thanks,
Goodbye,
Moira.
friends.
Let's go talk to Multiple Man. You're doing great.
Ah, once again, the X-Men arrived to save the day. We should get you guys pagers.
How are you feeling?
Large and in charge. I went to pieces last time I saw you guys, but I've got myself together now. All of myselves.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah. Lying in a tank of energized lip tides is way less exciting than it looks.
Moira's VA sounds like I'm trying this accent. Aye. It's like a cartoon Scottish accent, so I don't mind. Because have you heard some accents? Oh, the more north you get, the more ridiculous sound. Like, if you're in the central belt of Scotland, it's okay. Like, but then you get up north, they sound like cartoon characters. See you around, Multiple Man.
Oh yeah, like anytime we have troubles here on Muir Island.
Enter the next area. Where did that... Okay, well, you've completed the mission. Choose... Right, onto the sewer raid. Keeps trying to give me fucking... Iceman.
Jean Grey.
I'll get Jean Grey and the lads. There we go. Right, so the GRSO, which I can't remember what that stands for, is attacking.
Thank goodness you're here, X-Men. We desperately need your help.
Why isn't Marrow here defending the Morlocks?
She and her Gene Nation followers left us. The Brotherhood promised her a chance to live in the sunlight, and that proved to be too tempting.
So she left before the soldiers attacked?
Yes.
I'm sure if she'd known about attacks, she would have stayed to protect her people. See you later, healer.
Good luck, X-Men.
So if we can finish these set of missions, I believe there's 2 missions to go after this. I may fall asleep, can feel myself fading. Well then, Megan, well then. I'm currently stuck on some between a California Valley girl and a hilarious Russian accent. Yeah, Scottish, but maybe in the middle of that. The thing is, I don't really hear my own accent until I listen to recordings of myself. Because if I'm recording something for wrestling or if I'm recording something for Twitch, I'll then listen back and be like, oh dear Jesus, that's terrible.
Let's see what you got.
Right, what's this? The captain's physical resistance was blasting with it. He takes so many shots, holy shit.
Who's next?
Right, killed it. Jean Grey is fucking all them up, holy shit. I'm not even needed here. Let's get soldiers first. Language is a concept I'll never be able to understand. I can... Well, saying that I can speak... Well, I speak... apart from British Sign Language and Makaton, they're the only sort of other languages I know. I can... But accents are weird, like... There's a Glasgow Uni, so I don't know how Glasgow Uni has an accent. It's a building, but it has an accent. It's bus maths in school, so we can have a quick hi, how are you? Yeah, because my school had a lot of languages on offer, and I learned Spanish in primary, which I remember un sacapuntas, which means sharpener, like pencil sharpener, and French, which I remember nothing. Open that door there, get blasting. Oh, these are the Weapon X boys. Oh, these are the guys that are working for Kincaid and the Sentinels. I see.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Just jump up here. Shit, we hit with a flashbang. Right, just take it, get down the captain, and then we can just... There, we got the captain down. English is mandatory here, Mum's Russian, so it's a bonus. Tried Spanish too hard. I am not
Score 1 for the
I am not going. I can barely speak English, let alone any other languages, but mandatory over there. Holy shit! Right, just get blasting this boy. He's won't take much damage from Wolverine, so if I just... There we go. Yes, man, there we are. Oh, right, I'll get that other extreme token. I tried Spanish to... As soon as any language that has male and female sort of... Oh, is it French that the difference is? Kids starting to go from kindergarten to the last grade in school. Holy shit. But that's what I could never get, and I believe it's French and Spanish that used it, where it was just random items were gendered. So I could never remember the difference between, you know... Oh, it's been that I'm trying to think. I don't want to sound ignorant by going like, is it la or... I can basically use different words for the, depending on the gender of the item. And some items are masculine, some items are feminine, and that's the bit I could never wrap my head around. English is easy, it's a lazy language. I tried to learn, out of curiosity, I tried to learn, I think, you know, I was going through my weeb stage. I tried to learn Japanese, and oh fuck me, man, I'm terrible at languages and just learning them in general, but Japanese was really tough to learn.
Right.
Makaton's really easy because Makaton's just simplified British Sign Language, and I found Sign Language easy, but I use that kind of for one of my jobs. So a lot of people with additional needs or like autism and stuff will use sign language or Makaton. I'm currently on Japanese on Duolingo. I think I had a I had a free trial, one of those, you know, sort of. I think it was Duolingo or something that I had like a free trial of, and I thought, fuck it, let's try and learn Japanese. This will be easy. No, no, oh, no. Spikes of penance, so let's pick it up. We can sell it for something, you know. What is this?
Let's see what you got.
Luckily I'm not escorting anyone here. It's just wiping out these boys. And Storm is just deleting them, holy shit.
Fantastic!
Right, new concept art, but yes. So I think I've got a set of missions to do it, and then it's just and then I think after this mission it's literally like Astral Plane and then right on to what's it called afterwards? Asteroid M. So we should be able to finish the game in like, what time are we on? I don't think I'm gonna finish it today, but probably an hour stream, I figure. Unless like I fly through this mission and the next mission, you know, but I doubt it. Because we've taken forever with the Sentinels mission. Shit, that's right off. Here we go, here we go. Right, actually, can well, let's try this and I'll see what's down there because I got a feeling. Got a feeling that's just the, yeah, that was just the objective, and then we head down that way. Oh, cough coming on, 2 seconds, boys. Considering that's like my first cough all stream, I think I'm nearly over this. It's just bastard of a cold, it's no way away. Right, here we go. Grit Flowage. This sounds lovely. Oh, that's a lot of mission markers. I wonder if it's the same as what we had before, which was like the...
You're lucky you're still.
Yeah, it's the same, just doing the... Oh shit. Storm's pretty weak. Just take these boys down. Because Storm's elemental damage, you're just deleting them. There we go. I'm just glad we've not got a poison level, because as someone that plays a lot of FromSoft games, they fuck it. Like, I know it's not a FromSoft game, but you know, nothing fills me more dread than the go-to poison level in a game.
Terribly sorry.
Oh shit, wait, he's edge resistant, so I'll send Wolverine in, that'll be a lot easier. Right, then we get stabbing. Yes, there we go. I'll jump down and grab this. So I feel like this, I've been playing X-Men Legends forever. Like, I've not just been it's been a wee while, but I'm looking forward, not say I'm not enjoying this, but I'm looking forward to going on and playing something a bit different. Maybe some of it, I don't know what I'll play next. I kind of want to dig into Souls games again, because it's been a long time since I played one. I believe, yeah, I played Dark Souls 1 on stream. It was the first game I ever finished on stream, was Dark Souls 1. Then I played Bloodborne up till the very end, because I couldn't beat Orphanakos. I got so many bad guys here. I probably should have just used fucking, what's it called? The alt token. Oh, Glitterburger, what are you playing now? What's on your to-do list or your backlog?
You ain't worth my time.
Those Souls games are the reason I have anger management issues. Now I just watch other people play them. Some of them, like, I'm not very good at games, as you can probably tell with my gameplay. Like, that's the thing, some Dark Souls games are really easy to, like, Dark Souls 1 I can beat easily. That's just because I know the game back to front. And I know how to cheese everything, and, you know, you can just grind it and make it a bit easier. Bloodborne, I can beat the main game of Bloodborne absolutely fine. No bother doing all that. As soon as we get to the DLC and like Orphan of Kos and shit like that, nope.
Guess you didn't want to.
Watch out!
I have no clue how anyone can beat the Orphan of Kos legit. It's just one of the most mental, aggressive fights I've ever fought against in any game. I think Films of Horrors, never played the last Resident Evil, so I'll jump on this weekend. Oh, is that Village? Because I really enjoyed Village. Maybe the, 10-foot tall vampire lady. Really helped, but Village is really good. I really enjoyed that. I was actually thinking about playing, because I played Resident Evil 0 last, during the whole spooky season. I played Resident Evil 0 and I really enjoyed that. So I was thinking about maybe playing Resident Evil 1 soon. Well, the HD remake they did. Or the, GameCube remake that got upscaled to HD. Thinking about playing that again. But I guess I need to jump down here. Deathbird's Javelin. Oh, Deathbird's cool as fuck. She's like the sister to Lilandra, who is like the leader of Shi'ar Empire, who's also in a relationship with Professor X. Because he's a big stud muffin, so he is. I spoil myself. I have a major crush on... Yeah, oh, everyone does. Get this guy out the corner. Yes, there we go. But because I remember playing it with Megan, and Megan was like, "It's really like she's really like Lady D. She is super popular, and she is probably because she's like an older character, and she's not not your usual fucking, how do I say it, like big waifu." That's why I think everyone went mental for her, because she was so radically different to what people had seen before. She's suddenly this, how do I say it? 10-foot tall vampire MILF. I'm like, like her design's so unique and so different that stands out straight away. But the new Resident Evil's good. Really, I'm really looking forward to 4. Because I've played 4 countless times, but my partner Megan, she's went back, she played Resident Evil 2, and she loved it. Then she played 3, she really enjoyed 3, so she's really excited to dig into 4. And I played the demo, and the fear in her face when she noticed how many villagers were coming towards her, and then the chainsaw, like Dr. Salvador was coming to get her. 10 on 10. Sedimentary, that sounds lovely, so it does. I wonder if it's got, because there's not been that, like, we've fought some bosses, but not as much as I thought we were going to do, so, because in the later ones, like in Ultimate Alliance, which we will get down the line, or even X-Men Legends 2, there was a whole, like, a lot of boss fights.
Get over here, or I'm done.
Dangerous, and that's fine. And just fuck him up. We fucked so many people up there, holy shit. Any guys left, or... Nope, we've killed so many guys, holy shit. Because that's the thing, the X-Men will always like beat up people up and they go to Magneto going, it's wrong to kill. Like, yes, I'm sure Wolverine just put people to sleep with his claws, you know? I don't want to see my superheroes kill people, unless that's a thing like Punisher or whatever. Wolverine's different though. Wolverine I don't like... Different I guess if he's fighting, you know, like I'm saying that my favourite scene in any X-Men movie is X-Men 2 when he's cutting up the Weapon X soldiers that are invading the mansion. But I guess that's him just kind of defending it, you know?
Guess you didn't want to.
I feel reborn.
So he's really pushed his limit, or he's trying to defend the kids, you know, so he is going fucking like full monster and just cutting people up. Like, that was gruesome though, aye. That's the thing, like, I remember watching Batman vs Superman. I don't ever want to see Batman kill people, especially as brutal as he does in that. Like, there's a bit where, I think it's, spoiler, where they have to save Superman's mum, and Batman gets his grappling hook, attaches it to a fucking crate, and it's a big, heavy fucking crate, smashes it off a guy, the guy gets hit with the crate, falls back and hits the wall, and you see blood, like, where the back of his head hit the wall. And I was just sitting there going, yeah, I don't like this. Like, see, unless it's like, if you've ever read Flashpoint Batman, where it's not Bruce Wayne. Like, basically, Flashpoint is the Flash goes back in time to stop his mum getting killed. But he causes a butterfly effect. And basically, in this universe, Bruce Wayne's not, parents aren't killed, it's Bruce Wayne that dies. He gets shot in the alley. So then Thomas Wayne, who is Bruce Wayne's father, becomes Batman and just starts fucking people up because he's he's basically lost his mind. Like, I like it in that one, but I don't nah, don't want to see Batman killing people ever. Unless you've got some weird sort of, you know, backstory to it or whatever, but Big Dad Man, he was also voiced by Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Negan from The Walking Dead, who everyone was very thirsty over. I remember that. 1 stat point reward. Oh, Wolverine picked it up, I guess.
Yes.
Right, let's try.
Okay.
Right, everyone's full health. Yes.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Right, just to show you the teleporter, then we can take down the guys. Contestious beam. That sure is a name of a move, I think. Right, here we go. But I'm so glad we're getting out of the edgy era of like... We're saying that we've been out of the edgy era for years, but Zack Snyder just wanted to bring us back into it. No fan of Zack Snyder's superhero stuff. Oh shit, there's a lot of them, so I'm just gotta go get blasting. There we go, that just wiped quite a lot of them, holy shit. Wait, energy resistant, wait, where's Wolverine? There he is. Wolverine, get cutting. Also in the comics, which I really like, currently Laura, or X-23, she's acting as Wolverine. Which I really like, because she's a big part of Exterminator as well, because she gets brought into it. And actually, I remember her run All New, All Different Wolverine, where she's really good as Wolverine. And they had Old Man Logan, and he was just like, oh, nope, not Wolverine, don't deserve that title. I'm just Logan. There we go. I think Old Man Logan's a good example when I say I don't mind them. I don't mind superheroes killing and being fucking insane, because there is a lot of context as to why he's like an Old Man Logan. I'm not gonna spoil it because the first, like, again, Mark Millar is very hit and miss and very edgy, but Old Man Logan's one of his few really good books. Like, that's good. Civil War's good. Like, see, whenever he's not allowed to go full Mark Millar, basically, he's good. Right, just doing a wee save, and then we'll dig deeper into the Morlock Tunnels. We might be able to get one more mission in after this. I can't remember I don't know how long this mission is, but I don't imagine we've got much longer of it. Let me just destroy the stairs first. There we go.
There's no stopping me now.
Wait, so that's what stops them spawning in, is destroying. My favourite superhero trope is when they absolutely demolish whole cities. And people are like, yeah, thanks, we love you. Yeah, it's like, do you remember Man of Steel was really bad for that? Because I remember that when Superman and Zod were fighting, they were just fucking leveling buildings. Like, I don't mind if there's a big battle where things are getting leveled, but I liked it in, say, the Avengers, where their goal specifically was, yeah, we're looking to fight these guys, but we're also looking to save people.
Every Morlock in this city owes you their deepest thanks.
No thanks is necessary, healer. We're just trying to help.
But were it not for you, those soldiers would have massacred us. You saved a group of people who not so long ago had taken one of your own as a prisoner. And in appreciation, I would like to give you a gift.
The Avengers left so many people homeless they didn't even realise it. Oh, aye. And then I like in Spider-Man, or Spider-Man Homecoming, I like that there was an effect of that because damage control cleaned up everything and put, what's his name? Oh, Adrian Toome's company, they basically would have put him out of business if he didn't steal that tech and obviously become rich as a fucking arms dealer, you know? That's not necessary.
I insist. Please, take this.
Any idea where we might find Marrow?
Yes. Marrow has returned. She is seeking to persuade even more of our people to leave their home and follow the Brotherhood on their mission of violence. Please, talk to her. Try to reason with her. Make her understand that what she is doing is wrong.
We'll try, but Marrow can be extremely stubborn.
Yes, and that in part is why she is such a good leader.
Thanks, healer.
My pleasure, X-Men.
What'd they give us? Oh, I seen it was the XP bonus. Did we get it? I heard a sound, so I assume we picked it up. Dechlorination area. Oh, here we go. We're fighting Marrow again. Marrow, my main in Marvel's Capcom 2. One of my favourite X-Men characters who hasn't been featured in years. Oh. Got us a wee spike trap there. Marrow, we need to talk.
X-Men. I've had enough of your interference. I will destroy you.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Wait, oh fuck, I only caught him with a...
You belong on the floor.
Here's, if I can just get close. Actually, you know what? It's mental resistant. Storm. Let's see what Storm's out is. Just hits everyone in the big sort of attack. Cool. There we go, we beat Marrow. Oh no, she's back. Does she get healed up? She's back in Pog form. Probably best using Jean Grey to take out these Leviathans, because...
Assistance would be greatly appreciated.
Sorry, Storm.
Okay.
I'm on it.
I've got the AI to never use healing items, because otherwise they'll get tapped and use it, but... think we need to get to a point where the oh, I'm getting a bit too comfortable just blasting away with this, but well, actually no, we're getting quite a lot of the extreme sort of token drops. There we go, is Marrow down again? Is she getting healed again? Right, so she's come back with less and less health each time. Blast at everything. Blasting, yes! Oh wait, I blasted the wrong way. Did that catch Marrow? Oh shit, let me just pick up these heal. At least there's a lot of healing items for it. It's not like when we're fighting Sentinels where we didn't really have much. So at least we've got something to... Again, I hate the Cyclops becoming our most powerful character, but... You know, here we are. I guess pigs can fly. So, just saying that brings back one of my favourite jokes in Simpsons. It's a little one where, for some reason, Homer's roast gets sent flying in the air. And Mr. Burns says something like, oh, you know what, Smurfs, I'm feeling like making a big donation to a children's charity or something like that. And they go, and Smurf goes, oh really, sir? And he goes, huh, when pigs fly? And they start laughing away. And you just see the hog flying across the screen. That team in Simpsons was good, nothing could fucking touch it. Shame that it's not been good for years, and because of that it's... Yes, Homer buys this big, he buys this big sort of hog roast, and he's really excited for it, and then I think the car crashes or something, I can't remember the context. It's been a long time since I've seen that exact episode. Okay. And Jean Grey, you can't do much here because she's resistant to mental damage, so... what if I just lay in as well? Oh shit. She hits like a fucking truck. There we go, she's down. Is this the last time? Oh no, she's back again. Where's Jean Grey? Be up with the big guys. Oh shit, Jean Grey's dead.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Maybe the ults aren't actually super useful.
Right.
They're good for clearing rooms, I think, but they're not like big damage dealers. Because look, I'm getting as much damage just hitting one like one I-beam.
Oh, I hate you, X-Men.
Is that her? Staying down this time? Oh, she's back up.
You don't stand a chance.
Let's go start blasting the Leviathan boys, just try and get some... Try and get a drop for fucking one of the ult tokens. Right, no, we're not got one. Maybe Marrow's just got to stay over there for some weird reason. I can generally do this all day, Marrow.
Assistance would be greatly appreciated.
Just heal Storm a bit.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Wolverine's got its healing factor, I don't need to worry too much about healing him. And just blast away. Yeah, up you Marrow. Shame you're not featured more like... Right, is that it? You staying down this time? Right, oh here we go. Fucking... Is there something I need to do here maybe? Because she is no staying down. Like, I should take those boys out. Unrestrained, that's it, just keep blasting. So anyway, I started blasting. She doesn't actually do a crazy amount of damage to me. Like, close up, she does a crazy amount of damage, but far away, nothing much. So if I get back here. There we go, blast all over their faces. Who are you? Oh, fucking back up again. Listen, she's got her lieutenants in the corner that are... What's in here? Nothing. Oh, I hit one guy with that. It was a waste. Right, maybe I need to save them up and then hit the group with them. As soon as they come back in, so I'll do that next time. Oh, fuck off, Marrow.
I need help right now.
Right, okay, so don't stand next to her because she will hit you like a fucking truck. Wolverine, get in there! So if we hit her with a combo, I can take her down in a good 3 or 4, like, 4 good hits.
Thanks for playing.
Oh, for this time, right. Let's try.
Give me a hand here.
Remember that earlier is what everyone had to announce what attack they're about to use in every movie or cartoon. It's in a very anime thing. Which I like. I mean, so one thing I've noticed when people are starting wrestling, they really want to get names over for stuff. So, and I've been guilty of this as well. You shout out what you're about to do, like a fucking, like an anime character or whatever. And then it'll obviously get reversed because, you know.
Sorry about that.
Like, how are people going to know that you do a Kamehameha unless you scream Kamehameha as you do it? But I think I need to destroy the lieutenant that appears when raising them, so. Oh yeah, definitely. It'll give you extra power. And it'll assert dominance. Is that you need to do like a, you know, like a Power Ranger sort of power pose as well? Right, right. A lieutenant. Get them! Right, I think that's what I need to do. Wait, what, just kill all the guys here? Did I catch all 3 of them? I did? Yes. Right, where's Marrow? Where is she? Yeah, oh yeah, and the attack, it needs to get loud, like longer each time you do it. Because this is like the next more powered up version of it. Right, where's the lieutenant? Right, she's back with hardly any health this time.
Super combo.
Holy shit. A lot of damage. Oh, it killed Marrow as well. Oh shit. I think I missed Marrow though. I missed that guy as well. Where is she? Where's Marrow? I'm gonna see little bone fragments flying towards me. There she is. Okay, it's upsetting that I need to fight one of my favourite characters in a big long boss fight. It's probably got to be longer than my fucking Magneto's fight, you know? Right, this time, no man. Right, so I've got a feeling that that's what I need to do. I need to basically get lucky. Ah, that was caught one guy with that, didn't I? Well, no, killed 2 of them. That's okay. As long as I'm not doing a solo, I'm okay with that. Oh shit! Storm's dead. Right, right. Where's your pal? Right, there we go. Killed. Got your pal. Right, I'm no fucking about here. I just wanted to make sure that I definitely got them. Right, and then we're healing up. So many energy power-ups. So many of them. Right, Wolverine, get her. Get her. Go for the eyes.
Right.
This fight's not difficult, it's just went on for so long. There we go, we finally beat Marrow.
You may have won, but you can't stop the Gene Nation. We will prevail.
Marrow, you have to mend this rift within your people. It's tearing the Morlock civilization apart.
You know nothing about my people, and I've heard enough of your lies.
Why are you working with the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood promised to let us help rule over the humans. For the first time in history, the Morlocks will be in charge. We will be the ones who make the laws. We will have control.
So, are we actively forcing them into the sewers? Are we the baddies? The Brotherhood will tell you anything you want to hear, but in the end, they'll give you nothing.
How do you know?
Because the Brotherhood is power hungry.
You lie.
If the Brotherhood was so interested in the Morlocks, why weren't they down here protecting your people from those soldiers?
GRSO soldiers were here?
Marrow, think of your people.
I do. With every breath I take. I made the deal with the Brotherhood so my people would know what it's like to live in the sunshine.
Their dream, or just yours, Marrow? Most of your people don't want to leave the tunnels. This is the only home they've ever known.
What do you know of my people? Or of being oppressed? You live in luxury. You don't stomp around in other people's filth all day.
We know plenty about oppression, intolerance, and hatred, and we aren't limited to certain sections of the world, Marrow. Above or below ground, we command our own destiny. It's up to us to shape it. It's okay for Wolverine, who looks like a perfectly normal human being, only who's like 5'2", is very heavy, but Marrow literally has like bones protruding from everywhere in her body. Like some of the Morlocks look. There's one shot I always remember. It's that one meme. It's in X-Men 3 where Rogue comes in, and basically the X-Men 3 the whole plot is they've made a cure to mutation, like mutants, and the government come in and announce it, and Rogue comes in and is like, oh my god, do you hear? Like, because Rogue, if she touches someone, it sends them into like I'm trying to remember what it is, drains life force from them, so they go into like shock basically, and they could die. So she's like, oh god, do you hear that? You know, there's a cure. Like, I can actually touch people. I can actually feel skin-to-skin contact for the first time ever since my mutant powers. Oh, it's amazing. And then Storm comes over and goes, oh, it's okay, Rogue. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with any of us. You don't have to cure it. And it's fine for her. She's a fucking... Like, she can live a normal life and she can be a fucking weather god. But I find it funny when some mutants are like, we're not. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with us. And I'm like, well... Say it to the guy who's got like, you know, like there's an X-Man called Beak, whose power is he's very bird-like. So he's got talons, he's got basically the things that he can't fly, but he's got like bird-like features like a beak and all that. He's a weird one, but anyway, yes, they were kidnapping Morlocks.
I had no idea. I don't want any Morlocks to be hurt. Perhaps this has gone too far.
Hannes Marrow, you shouldn't allow the Brotherhood to pull you apart.
You sound very much like my old friend Healer. I do miss his counsel. Very well. I will call an end to Gene Nation and bring peace to my tribe.
You made a wise choice, Marrow.
Thank you, X-Men, for your patience and your guidance.
Can he lay eggs? Right, so... I'm just looking this up. So there's a storyline where Beak has a relationship with oh, what's her name? And this relationship's going on for years, but they have kids, and I can't remember if they come out with eggs or not. I think they do because she's what I'll do, it'll be easier if I show you Beak. He's one of my favourites because he's not like, because most X-Men characters are like, I have the power of a god, or I've got the power of this, I've got the power of that. He's just like, he's like, this is what I like. This is what if mutations were a thing, you know, like on the scale that X-Men has them. This is probably what some people would be. They'd be like, you know, they would just have these genetic abnormalities. So this is what Beak looks like. Where's my go-to image? Let me just resize it a little bit, just so it. And here we go. That's Beak. He's a handsome little chap. And they've recently done a storyline where it was basically the that's a cool dude. He is, but he meets a girlfriend and he finds love. And just recently done a bit where a character was cutting about Genosha, which is the not Genosha. Oh, I forget his name. Anyway, there's now like a sovereign mutant nation in Krakoa. That's it. And it's basically a living island that's part of New York now. And they've done this, and they've done it. This is a random line. And look at his kids. He's living. He's not an X-Man. He's just living on Krakoa happily with his wife. He's the class's cool pal who listens to the best music and knows how to skateboard like a pro. And he's happy. He's got a ton of kids. He's got kids. He's got a loving wife. On your cell, Beak. You've done great. Yes. Anyways, back to X-Men. I just want to bring up. I also want to bring up Herman Glob, who, Herman Glob, Marvel. So Herman Glob, his thing is, his skin is see-through. It's like a wax-like substance, and he's in the X-Men. He's mostly in a storyline called Wolverine the X-Men, and it's where Wolverine basically has this class. He's this teacher and he takes the class, and the class are like the worst class of mutants you could get. Basically, they're all like, and this is Herman Glob, who's one of the bullies in the class. His power is his skin's this waxy see-through substance. It has no use in real life apart from he can add sort of. So if he needs to get bigger and stronger, he can add that, or if he wants to get smaller, he can affect his sort of, you know, his mass. That's the only thing he can do. He's not really. He's 10 on 10. More than the Herman Glob. And yes, that is his skeleton with his eyes. Yeah. Anyway, I like showing off my design's cool. It's like a Jello cake. He has like a living Jello person. But he's like the bully of the class because he's like the big sort of, you know, you get the is it Bulk and Skull in Power Rangers? You know, you get the sort of bigger bully and the wee sort of Weasley sort of guy. Yeah, he's one of the bullies. It's such a good book. I love when X-Men gets weird and gets stuff. Anyway, good work, team. I think Mort's got to be all right now. There's plenty more we have to do. Let's get out of here. Wow, she still attacked us. You see that? Great job, mission accomplished, but your work isn't done yet. Here we go, Mansion 7.
Good work, team. We've done a great job, but this is no time to rest on our laurels.
What is our next move?
These dangerous situations are getting out of hand. It's time for us to strike at the heart of the problem.
Magneto?
Exactly. Beast, have you come up with a way for us to get to Asteroid M?
No. But I shall double my efforts in attempting to devise a solution to the conundrum.
Perfect. Jean, Have you come up with a way to release Professor X from the Astral Plane?
Not yet, but now that Psylocke's here, we're working on a plan.
All right, people. Every second counts now, and the world hangs in the balance. Let's make Professor X proud.
So here we go. So Psylocke's actually the last unlockable character we'll get. Psylocke's fucking awesome. Don't think we'll get much of a chance to show her off, but she's a very strange character. So she's Captain Britain's sister, who becomes this telepathic ninja. And she's a really cool character, and other people have had really cool runs with her, and really cool. So she's really good in X-Force, like really, really good. Anyway, objectives. Let's go have a wee wander about, see what people do. Just go to the war room, basically. We'll start the Astral. Right, so I think this is the second last mission. So I could cut it here, or we could just go. Actually, what I might do is I might just go. I might do the Astral mission, and then I'm just checking how long this mission is. Because if it's short, I could try and finish the game today. What time is it? Oh, actually, it's half 6. So what I might do is I might get a start on it, and then about halfway through it, I might just try and. Right, so here we go. Mission. Let's have a look. Right, cool. So it's right. So there's cool. If I do that, then we're on to oh, right, cool. So we start Astral mission. Cool. I was seeing. So there's Astral Plane. Then there's another mission after that. So let's start Astral Plane. We'll do this mission.
One more minor adjustment, and we'll all be able to reach the Astral Plane.
Explain.
Is Iceman butt naked?
Time, Beast. What's this thing do?
This is an astral gate, a rather ingenious device that allows non-psychics to visit the astral plane.
But it's safe to use, right? It's not like I'm gonna wind up completely schizoid.
No, Bobby, you'll be perfectly normal. Or whatever perfectly normal is for you.
Haha, very funny, Beast. Okay, enough joking around. Let's fire this thing up.
It'll make you feel better. It's 8:30 PM here. Oh, I was thinking more like just if I'm getting dinner, then me and my partner are gonna sit and watch a movie tonight, you know. Right, here we go. Let's go save Professor X from the right. So we've got Psylocke. Let's try Psylocke. Jean Grey can get to fuck because new waifu in town.
Psylocke.
I guess just one of our strange costumes.
Psylocke.
Doesn't have her like her famous look, so it's a strange look they've got her for, but aggressive. Seems to have leveled up anyway. Let's give her a tissue generator. Oh, movie nights are the best. And we've watched The Last of Us. I watched that yesterday, and we watched a part of Scream. Then like Scream 5 that came out last year. We're really enjoying that, so we're gonna dig into more of that. But let's try Psylocke. Always remember unlocking her in X-Men Mutant Academy 2, which I might play. Not on stream, it's a fighting game, but it's not like a great fighting game. It's not like it's got a depth of like a wet puddle, but it's just a really fun game. It's got a lot of X-Men fan service, and I've got a lot of good memories of it. Okay, team, let's move out. The sooner we find Professor X, the quicker we can get out of here. Right, we'll head back to the.
Got it.
Why is not giving her like big flips and stuff because she's a ninja, but well. So here we go. We'll do a resave. Why is it taking that long? Because she was only interested in the movies and X-Men Apocalypse. So I'm surprised because she was like part of like the X-Men team. Like she wasn't in the animated series, but X-Men's most famous run was roughly around the same time. Well, second most famous behind Chris Claremont's run.
Right.
Because they done a run in the. Or when was that? Early 90s, and the first issue of that run's actually the best-selling comic book ever made. And it's a fucking awesome cover. Actually, no, I'll show the cover. It's X-Men. Best selling comic book. There it is. Just let me get this picture up. So this is like this is my favorite, like outside of Wolverine and X-Men, that sort of stuff. See if you're talking about just the pure X-Men, like just the team itself. My favorite group or roster in the team in this one, here it is. And here we go. This is the best selling comic book ever made. Let me just get the blade and the photo over. So this was sold as a double page. So it was like the back of it had the art, and then the front of it had the art, and you could fold it out and put it as a big poster. So we have Jean Grey at the back with her strange 90s look, Storm, Beast, Gambit, Colossus, Rogue, Psylocke, Wolverine, and my favourite costume he wears, the orange, like the tan and orange look. I think it's a really cool costume. And Cyclops is there, I guess. And then Magneto looking awesome, but sad Nightcrawler and Archangel. I forgot Archangel. Archangel's fine. I guess it's a bit edgy, but there we go. That's the best-selling comic book ever made, and it nearly killed Marvel because because basically what happened is in the late 80s, that's when someone sold the first Superman issue for like a lot of money. Like I can't remember what the exact number was, but it was, let's just say high hundred thousands. I think it was sold for, and people thought, oh, see, like issue ones of things are actually worth something. So what Marvel did is Marvel made this area. It must be a door in Professor X's mind, but it's locked. Shadow King must have fragmented his mind. Won't be able to enter till we repair damage. So tons of people bought that. This was the start of like a new run X-Men, so I'll call it X-Men 1, so people jump on it easier. And it was sold like ridiculously, but a lot of people sold it or bought it because the idea is then they could resell it later on. These 3 gates must lead to whatever it was Shadow King took from Professor X off the Garrow's items and bring them back here. Right, we'll do this and then we'll... Oh no! It's okay, I thought I was going to die if I fell down there, but we're okay. I jumped in, chat myself afterwards thinking, oh god, I'm going to die. Dark Pyro? Is it just... I'm guessing it's just the Pyro fight with a different skin on top. Astral Shade. Oh, it's okay, we've done it in. But I try Psylocke. That's alright damage wise. I think it's mental damage she does. Right, everyone's physical, doesn't it? So maybe Wolverine wasn't the best idea. There we go. She eats through energy, something awful though. But yeah, because everyone bought issue 1 to try and resell it, suddenly when they brought out issue 2 wasn't selling as much. And in the 90s, that's what a lot of comics did. A lot of comics were just like brand new issue 1 of, and they'd reboot series constantly. Just so they could get not so much reboot, but they'd constantly, and they'd be advertised as like collector's editions, even though, so they could try and sell them off that idea that, oh, if you buy these, it'll be worth something, even though I've got like tons of issue 1 that are worth fuck all, Oh shit, here we go. Ah! I wonder what our ult is. Ooh, that's cool. Kind like a big aerial strike or whatever. That's kind of cool. Right, here we go. Whatever this is. This book must be a symbol for knowledge. Stop Professor X. Values highly.
Did you have a good fall?
So she likes her. They're trying to do mad Duke Nukem lines, but they don't work when there's out of context. Like, you need to like throw a guy. You need to say that when you throw someone off the edge of a cliff or something like that, or. Right, here we go. Here we go. We got this.
Hello, mates. Looks like it's time for a little thunder from down under.
That really can't be Pyro. Must be a trap left behind it by the Shadow King. Right, Dark Pyro, let's go. I guess we can't hurt him until he comes out of the... Unless we just go... Start blasting. I don't think we can hurt him. Oh fuck, he's doing it all. Oh fuck. Oh wait, no, now we can get him. Oh shit. Oh, he fucked us up there. Oh wait, I healed Cyclops all the way up and Cyclops is still dead. Shit, shit, shit. Wolverine, no, out of there. Oh, Psylocke is dead as well, holy shit. Why is this fight suddenly fucking solid? Right, just back off when he does those big attacks.
You ain't ready for Pyro. Not at all.
Blast them over, get them all wet. There we go. Oh my god, this fight is so... Why is this fight so hard?
Should I slow down?
Pyro, stop it. Right, go on, do your... Oh fuck. Because the AI's just trying to run in and hit him.
I'm the best at what I do.
Oh my god, all the AI are dead. Right, there we go, killed him. Oh my god, they just ran into his big AoE sort of attacks and they've all... Oh, Jesus. Well. Good morning, hi Megan. We're fighting a boss called, who's a shadow version of Pyro from the X-Men. And all the AI just ran into his attack and all died. Because the AI couldn't figure out that, oh, he's got a big fire ring around him that we shouldn't run into. I just woke up. Also, again, I'm not playing for much longer. I need to do a wee mission here, and then we'll dig into some dinner. I'm getting a wee bit of rumbly tummies as well. Get Cyclops back. Dialogue, I don't know if you really...
Jubilee.
Get Jubilee back, because she's my favourite from that. Which got... We'll get Storm back.
Storm.
Let's see, we'll level up leadership and auto. So I'm just checking my equipment, seeing if anything... 5% damage from fire, but it adds fire damage to mutant attacks. Oh, could be good. Ah, but alright, generating energy is a really good thing. Right, there we go. Right, we'll save, because then we've got 2 more rooms to dig into, and I've got a feeling there's going to be, so if it was Pyro, there'll probably be, I think, Mystique maybe, because she's not appeared. So it'll probably be Dark Mystique and Dark, because they'll just reuse it. Chamber of Earth. Dark Avalanche. See, if I was like 13 or 14, I would have thought it was a really cool design. Because I was a big mental goth. I still kinda am.
We both knew we were going to
I hate napping, but I've been so tired. You never ever feel good waking up from a nap. You always feel worse. Oh, I nearly wandered off the edge there. Just destroy that mad cocoon. Use switch. I remember there was this one night I was saying to myself, right, I was like burning the candle at both ends because I was working, I was doing all this other stuff, I was doing wrestling training, I was streaming, I was, you know, because I worked 2 jobs, I was working on one as well, and I was like, right, here we go, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna sit and play with my pals, I'm gonna have a great wee day, and as soon as I sat down, I messaged them going, right, it's me ready to play, and as soon as I sat down, out like a fucking light. I don't mind napping during the day. See if I've done something in the morning. Go do it, I'll have a wee nap in the afternoon, but I hate, like... Otherwise, not a fan of napping. My mum used to think, see if I was napping. No, that wasn't my mum, it was Megan's mum. Where, if she's seen you napping, she could shake you awake and go, are you okay? And I was like, I'm just fucking sleeping. And she'd be like, oh, I was just making sure you're alright. What? Grab the switch so my team can come back over here. Oh, physical resistance, that's not good. That's not good at all. Where's Cyclops? I'll save my ult for the fight with... Is it Avalanche I'm fighting? Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
We haven't a team before. Oh, it was Jean Grey. We didn't bring back. Ah, right. Oh, Shadow's edge resistance, so just punch it. Punch it till it bleeds. Then don't stop punching. There we go. Right, I've got 2 ults. I can save that for the boss. Get these settled. Because if they're just basic ones, I'm not going to use them because they won't be as good as the items I've got now, but I can at least save a little bit. It's pitch black in the living room now. Well, I'll be in 2 seconds. I'll turn the light on. I've seen so many memes that, you know that bit in Simpsons where it's snowing and it's lousy March weather? Seen so many memes of that. These scales must be Professor Xavier's symbol for wisdom.
Hey guys, I'm in big trouble here.
No, you're not, Ghibli. You're fine.
You ain't getting up for that.
You know, in comics, Ghibli was a vampire for years. Don't know why, because I like Ghibli's character, but they thought, oh, how can we make her cool? Let's make her a vampire. Not anymore, because I guess she got better. Actually, she, so this has got, so she was teaching at the X Mansion, and there was an attack by someone, and Ghibli actually died. And then one of the characters, Quentin Quire, had a shard on his necklace that actually had a bit of the Phoenix Force in it. So then he was panicking because Ghibli was the only teacher that he really connected with, and Quentin Quire was maybe this like, I'm trying to remember if he's like a telepath who's like a troubled kid and doesn't do well with most people, but he likes some with Jubilee, and she died when he used the wee shard in the Phoenix Force to bring her back.
You ex-goons ready to rumble?
I find it weird he's done like up like a knight, and it's like an evil version of him, and he should be like, oh, verily ready to engage in mutual combat or whatever, but then he's just talking like normal Avalanche. But he used that shard to bring her back, and because comics, she's back as a real person, not a vampire. It really isn't Avalanche, it's some kind of astral protection left behind by Shadow King.
Independence Day. A little help here.
Didn't do much in Jubilee, just taking that square to the face.
What is this? A fight or a square dance?
Independence Day.
I don't actually know much about Avalanche's character or what. I assume he's maybe meant to be southern. Oh, he's doing his ult. Wake. I guess I need to destroy that first. Right, with Cyclops. Better just change the Cyclops and just blasting away. Sorry, Jubilee. Oh shit, Cyclops is dead.
Got it.
Holy shit, Jubilee didn't do as much damage.
Right. Oh hell! The big bad X-Men are trying to get me. Got it.
Right.
Yes.
No point hitting him as Wolverine because Wolverine. Oh shit. Are weaker as well. Cyclops has been outblasted. I've just clicked, I didn't save. Oh dear god. I'm gonna have to redo a lot of stuff if I die here.
Hey guys, I'm in big trouble here.
I was saying to myself, I was like, oh look, I got a bit of heal. No, it was that Storm died. Oh fuck, Jubilee's dead as well.
Am I playing too rough for you?
Well, it's just Wolverine left against Dark Avalanche. That's the thing though, can I... Because Wolverine technically can survive this if I just dodge. Because he's got his healing factor. But... can I do enough damage to justify it, if that makes sense? I can't go back to grab... oh well. If I hear just a fight... well, it's a good thing he didn't say it again. I was going to say, if I hear him say it's just a fight or a square dance, one time I'm going to greet. Well, I might just throw the fight. I say throw it. I was gonna lose anyway, but unless I shit. Yeah, no, I can't like pop up quicker. Fuck it. Right, you know what? We're gonna kill Dark. Did we save in between? Please tell me we saved in between. I think we did because I'm sure we. Yeah, we would have saved because we went and got a new team. Sorry, Jubilee. Actually, I might just leave. Actually, I still need him because.
Jean Grey.
Let's try this team. Because at least then Jean Grey can keep up with the like mental damage, which will do better than moving physical damage against that. Over right in there, there we go. I've got to save and level up, but fuck it, let's quickly do it. I'll just auto do it. There we go. Oh wait, I went in here. Dark Blob. Oh. Well, I went in the wrong one. I'm gonna realise how much I depend on Wolverine now, aren't I? Right, let's try and fly through this. We'll try. What I'll do is I'll try and do this section and then we'll leave it there. And then that means we can just do a long playthrough on... what day was it? I said, was it Friday? No. So tomorrow I'm shooting Princess Peach in the morning. Thursday? Yeah. We'll try and finish X-Men on Thursday then. I can't just cheese by like throwing them off, isn't that? You know what, fuck it, just gotta run through. Probably not the best idea I've ever had, but oh well. won't burn up so many healing items in that case. Oh, here it is. This must be F6 was a symbol of honor. Let's get back to the portal. If we're all together, then we can just go. Oh my gosh, this is such a bad idea because we're now fighting half the fucking Shadow Realm. And we're gonna have a boss fight as soon as we come through here. Wait, I'm gonna go Jean Grey because she can just, yeah, delete all these boysies. She doesn't do like she doesn't do the most damage with her abilities because she's got like telekinesis and she's got that one that confuses them. But just the mental damage seems to do a lot more damage here. And we'll just get these boysies. So anyway, I just started blasting. That's what the strategy we're going for here, because we're fighting Dark Blob? That confuses them, so they'll wander away and not hit us, and then we can just ragdoll them a bit. Danger room disc, there we are. Challenge for Emma Frost. Shame we never use Emma Frost. The kind of white clad dominatrix. Again, she's just a character I never like. I like her in the Hellfire storyline, but I've not really read, like, when she got introduced, that was kind of I kind of stopped reading X-Men at that point. Not for any reason, just that the shop where I used to buy comics, for some reason they just had Spider-Man and the Avengers after that, which is actually a good thing because that's how I discovered my favourite comic book ever, Young Avengers, because they used to stock X-Men and then Wolverine, and at the time it was Wolverine and Gambit, and then it became Wolverine and Deadpool eventually. But then they started stocking Spider-Man and Avengers. That's not a real Blob, it's an astral creature left behind by the Shadow King. Right. He's physical resistant, so mental damage will do a lot. I'm guessing that it's like an invincibility field. Let me just kill all the... It's not doing any damage to him, holy shit. He's very slow though. So it's not as if he's doing... Oh shit, he nearly knocked us off the edge. That'll be what he's trying to do though. I mean, to damage him. Alright, I'm nibbling into him, but nothing's happened, so... And Jubilee is nearly... Maybe if I stand between... Maybe it does a charge attack and he'll... Nope, that's getting scarily close to... Wait, what's that? Oh. That's embarrassing. Right, and then I go for the... So I destroy the one that has the beam that's protecting Blob. Look at the damage that the Psyche Hergy does to him, holy shit. Well, that's Blob, dude. Right, that's back. Go back the way we came. Jubilee needs help. Don't we all, Jubilee? Don't be selfish. Oh, I thought someone died there. I thought I was too busy making fun of Jubilee for not needing health. Oh fuck, Jubilee does need health. Jubilee, we're fighting a bunch of fucking psychic demons, like... Come on, pal. Here's a second. Right, I just ran through this area, so... Oh, the exit's there, and all we need to do is fight Dark Avalanche now, who wiped us before. But, you know what? We're older, wiser, and we're better at the game. I say we're better, but not. I just ran through that area. I'll probably run through the next area as well. Let me just get a save point first, just so I don't have to redo that. What we'll do is we'll beat Dark Blob, and I think that's the end of this section of the mission, because we'll actually come back to the Astral Plane again. And then after, even if it's not the end of the section, after we beat these boysies, we'll save and we'll call it there, because I'm so fucking hungry. The Chamber of Earth, is that where we were? Dark Avalanche, there we go. The music is very...
Sorry about that. Assistance would be
oh shit.
greatly appreciated. Right. Okay.
Where's all our health go? We suddenly all just got done in there off of something. Right, just destroy that fucking thing that spawns them. Go, so head back over there and get the... Do you know what I love in my dungeon crawling RPGs? Platforming. It's not, I'm not complaining, it's not that bad, the platforming. It's literally like... literally walking onto a platform and then...
Stay here.
See, because Wolverine had the healing factor, I wasn't too worried about sending him in by himself. But Jean Grey is pretty squishy. Unless I do...
Okay, let's regroup.
Right, team. X-Men, come on. I'm weak and squishy. I'll just save all the ults and just blast fucking Avalanche when he comes out. Like I said, much like Frank and Always Sunny, I'm just going to start blasting.
I'll be back shortly. Let's go.
Taking the big guy down. Because Jean Grey is, she doesn't deal physical damage with it, she does mental damage. So she can just wail away at these guys, and they seem to be really weak to mental damage. Shame it's Jean Grey, not Phoenix, otherwise this game would be a lot shorter and a lot easier, because Phoenix is always completely OP, and but that's kind of the point of her character. She is literally, like, Phoenix is literally a fucking god.
Score one for the big guys.
Right, and then we grab... well, actually, what I'll do is I'll take down the fucking enemies.
I'm in major league trouble.
Fuck.
That had to hurt.
Shit, I did not need to lose someone it's these wee things are fucking bombs. That's what killed them. Wait, you know what, fuck this, I'm just gonna grab this and run. Shit, Jean Grey was our fucking secret weapon against Avalanche. That is no ideal. Shit, I missed him with the second one. But he's using Quake as well. Right, this is gonna be bad. I've got a feeling it's gonna go as well as the last one. So that's a juicy bit of damage, 500 damage. Jubilee needs help. You know what, Jubilee? So do I. Shit. Oh, it's gonna suck, and you, because I could see it in slow motion go up and hit them. It's that attack there that does all the damage to the fucking... the beam he sends out on the ground. Oh fuck. So, this is probably one of the hardest fights we've had in the game so far. Wait, there was no way I could have went to try and avoid that, and wait. Storm, the AI's just fighting the AI stuck behind that wall. Oh, we beat him. Wait, run, Storm, run! Run! And the game's like, oh, you know what, you can fight all these guys afterwards, after getting fucking done in. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm escaping. I'm bravely running away. There we go. Oh, we made it through the Astral Plane.
Assistance would be greatly appreciated.
Storm, shut up. There we go, right, who we chucking?
Beast. Beast, 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 beast.
Just to celebrate, we'll chuck Beast in, and where's Wolverine?
Wolverine.
The lad, we'll trade... Nah, I'll go buy some extra healing items and stuff. Beast. Beast, 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 beast. Kelsey Grammer's second best role.
Yeah.
After, of course, the guy from Guardians of the Tomb, which is a shit movie on Netflix, don't watch it. But nah, Frasier. Frasier's the best. Frasier's my genuine favourite, like, cozy TV show. Right, so... bringing 3 pieces before the Great Portal. Let's at least just see what we've done all this for. Where's the Great Portal? No there.
Affirmative.
I'll pop here too. Oh, nope. Based on a backflip. Cancel my Netflix, don't get shows here. I'll definitely not watch. Ah, it's terrible. There's... like... See, outside of watching The Office on Netflix, I don't think we've watched anything from their... Actually, that's a lie. Physical 100 was class. That did the trick. Once we walk through the gate, we'll be inside the mind of Professor Xavier. That's what we'll find out about what the Shadow King has done to him. Guess we'll just hop in here.
No stopping me now.
Oh, the Colosseum. I should have saved. I did save, it's okay.
Assistance would be greatly appreciated.
What entertainment have you brought for me today, Shadow King?
A group of assassins, my Emperor. They had been sent to kill you.
Professor Xavier, don't you recognize us?
Somehow they do look familiar.
That is merely a ploy meant to confuse you, my Emperor.
Please, Professor, listen to me. Shadow King has brainwashed you.
Nonsense. Shadow King is my trusted advisor.
And as your advisor, I would suggest you deal with these cutthroats with the utmost severity.
But I shouldn't...
Sire, it would be a sign of weakness to show mercy to these killers.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Very well, I will call forth my champions to destroy these assassins.
Right, who are the champions?
Your Majesty.
We got a big boy. Is it just versions of the X-Men?
Give it your best shot.
Sun Goddess, Ultimate Predator, Chaos Lord, and Champion of Roads. I see. Oh god, we're getting done in. Part of the Chaos Lord first. I think he's Cyclops. Oh, that's definitely the Colossus Roads. What? Oh no, fair, they used my own ult against me. And I've got no heal, Jesus Christ, because we got done in on the fight with Avalanche, holy shit. Ah. And a bunch of just random enemies are coming. Ass sin has several words in it. I suppose words I always have to slow down to say because I'm like, hey, have we giggle to myself. Right, what I'll do is I'll kill everyone else and leave Wolverine to... Oh yeah, so in the 90s, well late 90s, which was famously one of the worst times for comic books, shit, you've got ult again, it's got a... send us flying.
Will do.
Right, is Wolverine still alive? Right, if I can just keep I-beaming up, we should be okay. Just do it. Ultimate Predator seems to get... Right, here we go. Oh, you know what? Wait. Oh, what brought them back? I thought I had an ult. Oh no, is it them? I'll take down the... Hopefully they'll drop some health or something like that. Oh, one single health. Oh boy. Right, Beast is holding them off, so I'll just do in the Astral Fiend from the back. Well, hey. And... Oh, just get this Astral Fiend. Yes, here we go. Oh, why did I just shoot the wee Wolverine clone? Oh, but I knocked him through a pillar, that was kind of cool. That's the Wolverine clone did. You know what, just... There we go, we got this. I can't believe Cyclops is the hero of the day. I can't believe it. The most boring X-Man. The poor kid on, like... I was that kid sometimes that'd be like, oh, we're playing X-Men, and like, who do you want to be? And everyone would choose who they want to be, and then, oh, Michael, no, you can be Cyclops. Like, no, I don't want to be Cyclops. There's a toy that I really want. It's like a Marvel crossover with Transformers. It's out now. I actually see it in, like from Planet and stuff, so I might pick it. I might treat myself to it. It's like a transformer of Cyclops, but it turns into the X-Men's jet, or the X-Men's jet, which looks really cool. There we go, we killed... Oh fuck, you're back.
Help! I can't hold out much longer.
Okay, I may pick it up. Might shoot myself.
How can this be? You've bested my champions.
We're the X-Men, Professor. We're here to save you.
The X-Men. Yes. Now I remember. On the Astral Plane, we went to save Illyana. We were attacked by Shadow King.
How dare you X-Men interfere with my plans? You'll never get Xavier back. Never!
I have no idea where Shadow King went to, but at least we managed to clear Professor X's mind. Let's head back to the mansion and see what Cerebro can tell us. There we go, we'll finish that mission. Yes.
And extrapolation
Well, right into the next one.
flight paths suggest that they are based at this facility in Central Europe.
Also, just what is it you are suggesting, mein Freund?
We must infiltrate this facility and liberate a Sentinel guidance system sensor and a navigational controller.
It ain't gonna be no waltz getting into Sentinel Central.
Maybe not, but it's something we have to do. Okay, team, let's move out.
Right. So this feels like the This feels like the mission was done out of order. Right, so we're heading to generic Central Europe. Could be anywhere. Literally anywhere. And we're going into the Sentinel facility because we're trying to get a Sentinel. Was it a master key or some shit like that? So basically, well, stop trying to give me Iceman. Nobody likes Iceman. Oh, but they've rezzed all my boys. So who will we get? Jubilee.
Jubilee.
Again, one of my favourite X-Men. Read Exterminators, it's fucking class. It's Dazzler, Boom Boom, Jubilee, and Wolverine, or X-23. Okay, team, since Magneto escaped here a short while back, the base is probably alert and ready for an attack from the Brotherhood. They're going to throw everything at us, short of a nuclear bomb. Remember our two objectives. We need a guidance system controller and a navigational controller. Here we go, and we'll be doing this mission next time. Eggsmen. Big. I was trying to think of any fucking puns, but all I could think of was Egg Xavier. And nope, nothing. Nothing's coming to me. I'm just like, my brain's on a blank. And we're gonna say multiple times because now I'm just gonna think of Professor X as a wee Eggman, like a wee Humpty Dumpty looking boy. Anyway, boysies, I'm going to end the Jubilee because Jubilee's one of my favourites. And there we go. Look at that stance. Jesus Christ. That's a power play. Anyway, boysies, we will be digging back to the X-Men next time, and that'll probably be the finale. But in the meantime, boysies, we're going to head over to, that's the BRB screen. To this screen, the not be right back, the bye-bye screen. So let me just pause this. And let me get some music on the go. We will go with the Ring Terror's Room soundtrack, the one good song in the game. There we go. So, thank you so much for watching us, boysies. I'm going to shoot off because I'm very hungry. And we're going to get some dinner sorted. But as usual, boysies, thank you so much for joining us. I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. Cheers to the stream, pal. It was a pleasure yet again. Have a wonderful evening. I hope you rest well today. Oh, thank you so much, Glitterburger. You too. I'll be on tomorrow, I think 11 o'clock I said? Yeah, 11 o'clock because I've got plans throughout this day. So you can catch up with my Twitter and my Discord for all my streams and wrestling and stuff like that. But as usual, boys, I've been Mike. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boys, have a good day. Have a great rest of your week. Most importantly, boys, have good mental health. Look after yourselves. I'll see you next time. See yous!